So hello again. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to record for 2 months now, and yeah, it's the same game we already played in the last parts. The only difference is there's a patch that has been released in this time during my last recording and now. And let's take a look what the changes are. So first of all, they introduced the Sadabad Pact, where you can do some focuses when you're Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, or Turkey. And they put these two on visible, so Greece doesn't have to become Byzantium, and you can already make a war goal against them. So these we don't mind, as we are not doing that in this playthrough. And about the Cetabat Pact, I don't know if probably if you are doing the run, you can do some juicy things here instead of the focuses I took, but we are now playing on with what we have. So, in the last episode, Poland denied the ultimatum from Germany, so the war will be kicking off in some days. And yeah, we guaranteed Poland, so we are now waiting for the attack. Let's go on with free speed because we have to move quickly into Poland after they declared war. Let's put the spy already on the German border. So we are reducing their planning a little bit. Make this a little bit faster. We can't wait for the war. And here we go. Um, do they already have the war goal? Doesn't seem like that. Okay. So what is happening here? Oh, they're already in the fight with the Allies. Hmm. Because of the Iraqi thing, right? So let's see if they are attacking Poland even. That would be a pity now. Well, I'm not quite sure what happened here. Oh, I hope the run is not dead because of that. But it seems like Germany is not interested in attacking Poland for now. Because they don't even have a war goal. Looks like we have to restart this thing. Mm, very sorry for the inconvenience, but even if Germany attacks now, it's not a normal playthrough, right? So I will stop it here because this should be a guide how you do it on normal historical. So yeah, if you want me to play here on to try to get the achievement also on this run, then you can write it in the comments. So hello again. First of all, I have to apologize because as you have seen in the clips before, there was a bug I guess it's if Poland or Germany gets the message for Danzig, and you are restarting the game, I think they lose the message. So that was the reason why Germany didn't attack Poland. But this should be a guide for a normal game, so I replayed through all of it. The changes I took off the Ironman mode. I do not have the time if something unfortunate happens to play through all again every time. So for my guides, I will turn down the Ironman mode. I hope that's fine for you guys. So let's take a look what changed or what played out different to the other game. First of all, as you see, I have a lot of more troops. How did that happen? Easy explained. I was already finished with Romania in December. If you remember from the last videos there, I started the war against Romania in December. So my factories had a lot more time to pump out stuff while I was at peace, so I had more stability. I think I was also better in coring, so I guess when I'm not talking and only focusing on the game, I can do it better. What played out different as well? I took pretty much the same focuses as you see. The only thing I didn't go down here for the civs, but am going down here for the extra research slot. It's 27th of August. The attack of Germany should come soon. As you see, they already have a war goal. It stands against us, but of course it's the focus for Danzig. So let's turn down the time a little bit and let's go on. Oh, one more thing. Here we go. Poland says no. One more thing, that's how my equipment storage is looking like. The only thing that we are missing is extra equipment, but that should also fill out soon. And here we go. Germany declared war on Poland. So we will join the war. We will take that so we can run through their land before we get into the allies. We can also take it already from Great Britain, and probably before we go into the allies, we will take the non-aggression pact so that if they threw us out of the allies, they can't attack us at least. So let's stop training. And the most important thing, we are now in a war with a major. So we have unlocked this focus, and I would recommend you to stop whichever focus you're doing right now and click this because it needs 0 days to do it. And as you see, you are winning, or the reorganization goes up 10%. You get war support 20%, and you get defense against main countries as Germany or Italy in this war. So take this focus and then take your troops. We will defend this area or try to defend this area. So our elite troops we will put on the front. Oh, I think we have to wait a little bit. So now the elite troops we will put on the front here and try to defend this land. And our weaker troops we will put behind because there's a major river crossing and they can defend this river crossing. And yeah, here we're going on with coring and just press B again. So they are strategically deploying to the place that we need. This focus will be finished after 1 day. And let's put the time on 3, so we already got that. Here you can choose either on attack or on defense. Normally I love attack because you are de-orging the enemy also faster, but you lose 5% of defense, and the only hard thing here is the first minutes where you have to defend against Germany. So we will take this one so we get as much defense as we can and lose a little bit of attack. But when we defend the Germans until they get their war goal against the Benelux states, we have pretty much won. And so they put also Slovakia inside there. So now Great Britain wants us to join the Allies. I will wait for the end or for 12 o'clock on the 1st September and took the non-aggression pact first. Now we've got this, and then we can join the Allies for now. And important, don't call Romania into the war, because we want to have the opportunity to move troops probably out or inside of it without it attacking anything. So I think that's a good start. Our troops are coming to the front. Now we can see all the German troops. And yeah, we can of course take, as long as it doesn't go over sea, I guess we can take that. Here we will put our navy together and just make an attack troop on the Black Sea and here on the Aegeus, so the enemy can not attack us from the sea. I mean, if the Italians decide to put their navy inside, of course they can attack. Here we have the 4 troops that will defend when the Italians come. I guess we can train them to the end. And from now on we will just focus on the war here. As you see, the troops are getting probably stacked here on the fronts. Look that you manually target, yeah, like here, that they manually retreat so they get faster to the place that we want to defend. Now our troops are getting ready, and they probably already will get a little bit entrenched. As you see, we lost here Katowice. That is not a problem at all. We will just that's the wrong one. Yeah. But here we will just make the front line smaller, probably like this. So put this back. Perfect. Then we will try to get there and get the entrenchment. So no, 44 convoys is too much for me. 4 convoys is fine, I guess. We will turn these off. Very good. So let's go. As you see here again, just redeploy manually. Okay, here they good. So let them go through here. Let's see. It seems like our troops are coming to the front and have good organization. So this run looks good for now. Let's see if it stays like that. Here. Let's see. Yeah, we have good defense. Also, the polisher helping, so everything's fine here. Let's take a look what we will core next. Yeah, we have 380,000 troops, so we don't have to go up the recruitment law yet. We will just go on coring, and Hatay doesn't have a lot of people, but they have 3 civs, as it seems, so let's core Hatay next. And as you see, as I said, the Italians are pouring a lot of troops there. We will also, when we get a good stock, we will also make a lot of more troops, of course, also to fight against the Soviets. So let's keep this going. It's now 14th September. And yeah, as it's always here, you have probably to move some troops if you want to defend. Uh, Everything. Probably you will lose 1 or 2 tiles like this one. I wouldn't want if you lose that. But that doesn't matter. Just look that you don't lose Warsaw. These troops are getting now all entrenched. So we will try to just put the elite troops in the front when we see that we have to move. And move the units rather sooner than later. So you don't come in the position where they are nearly deorging you and you have to put all the units inside. Let's take here defense. So our units are even better in defending. So as you see, this looks very good for now. We can leave it on free speed. And yes, with that amount of elite troops, like 24, I'm not that scared of the German attack. Here we can put another elite unit in the front, and as you see here, this tile is a plain tile, so it's gonna be attacked hard. You can also put 1 more unit there. And then we will just try to defend until the Germans attack the Benelux. Always look here, when you get attacked here, the unit is not moving here until the attack is finished. Until you click a second time, so the arrow gets black. This means the unit is retreating, so they are retreating inside that and are not waiting until this attack is over. And yeah, the AI got more intelligent, so when they see that they won't break through my elite troops, then they will try also to attack from this side. Of course, they have to uh, close the encirclement, and for us it's fine because from Warsaw we have still the depot and don't have to be scared that we are encircled. So let's put 1 more here. And that, yeah, it's looking very good. This one goes here. This one will go here. And which one is going? Oh, very good. So this one will also go there to defend. And yeah, the Germans are attacking hard, but we have 13,000 lost and already killed 70,000 of them. So that at least seems good. Let's change this one. Put this also on that front. Always take a look at Katowice. This one's probably, or the tile down of Katowice, because it's very good. Oh, is that Katowice? So, very good. Now we have 10% more defense, so that's good. I would not do anything here because, as I said, the focus is normally to defend against Great Britain and the Soviets at home. So this one doesn't matter for us. Probably we could do this one, but I'm not quite sure what will happen, so I won't do that. Very good. So let's now get the research slot. And here we go. Let's put organizer on the field marshal. And yeah, now our generals will also get good XP. This we can go inside here. Yeah, as you see, the Poland troops are in trying to attack outside. Here you go there. And if it gets really juicy, then of course we can always last stand. And I don't know, probably if you make Space Marines, you can do this even more easy. But I tried to do this guide with normal infantry battalion, with artillery, of course. Let's put them all inside here. So they are defending the border here. Very good. And yeah, it's already October. Not quite sure when they start attacking the Benelux, but it should happen rather sooner than later. As you see here, 100k loss to 20k loss. Always take a look here. If it gets to, let's say, 100k, then we will ramp up the recruitment law. So let's go. What are you guys doing? Let's go inside here. Also come inside here. Probably we should, let's see what we are researching now. Yeah, when that finishes, then let's take a better radio so we can defend easier or get troops into the fight easier. Very good. Another doctrine. Yeah, it seems like down here everything is good. It's only these two because they are plain tiles, and as you see from here, they have to attack over the river, but from here and here, they can attack directly into the plain tile without crossing a river, which makes it a little bit harder to defend, but we will do our best. And I think it's enough to have one elite troop here inside because they are focusing their attack on this tile. And they can also attack it from 1, 2, 3 tiles. Go. I guess the German will be soon out of steam. Oh, and as you saw here, probably did that better than me. Don't forget to defend Warsaw. Perfect. These guys had a little bit of time to reorganize, which is of course very good for us here. And yeah. So now they are closing the encirclement, which means they will also attack from this side. Oh, very good. Let's take the infantry expert. Here I like to take the attack over the entrenchment. because, as I said, we are also deorging them faster. Now he's already level 5, so we are getting very good generals. Yeah, let's just take this one and for that one as well to get some planning bonus when we start attacking. Yeah, let's try to defend Warsaw with our uh, normal troops, and let's take a look. So we lost a little bit of infantry equipment, also artillery, but I have to say here, we just started to make artillery too, and we just started to make these guns. So when the production uh, efficiency goes up, then I guess we will not be losing guns, but making new ones. Very good. Let's go take a little bit more steel from our Swedish friend. Yeah, good. It's of course always perfect when they get 1 second to reorg and entrench, because then it will be much harder for the German to make and push through. And yeah, this seems very stable. We are now in November, 150k to 38k loss. Of course, this looks awful, and that's also the reason why it's a little bit hard to defend against them, because I guess they get here 30% air support, and we also lose 15% in defense. So that's pretty tough to fight against air without air. But I guess we should also be shooting down some of them, because on our elite troops we have anti-air put on. And when we get more, okay, we have enough anti-air, but when we get also more artillery, we will change the infantry division also into into the elite troops. What we could do now is duplicate it and say infantry anti-air. Let's make an icon. What are we taking? Let's take this one, because it can fly, so we know that's the anti-air infantry division. We can also put it on high priority and put the anti-air on it. And then we can also start to change some to the anti-air division. Yeah, extra equipment we have not enough, but we don't have enough for now anyways, but we want to change as much of them as we can to anti-air. So 240 divided by 2 is 120, so we could put 12 troops on it. We will start with making 5, because if we, or 6, because if we lose here some anti-air, we still want to supply our troops that already have anti-air in their division template. Okay. Yeah, everything looks pretty good still. The Italians are not yet in the war. And yeah, what are you doing, Germany? Here we go. Let's go for the research slot. And yeah, 370k, so we can go on coring. Let's take a look, Samson. We could take Antalya for the one civ. But let's take Samson for the manpower. I guess that's now more important than the civs. We have anyways enough civs. What are we making? Very good. Already 14 civs are on infantry equipment, and yeah, every time we core something, we get equipment back. Also, because the garrison units are not necessary anymore for court territory. So yeah, come on, German. Where's the Blitzkrieg now, right? Um, let's go inside here. One of them. Yeah. So as you see, they're already losing some equipment. So they should consider to give up. They didn't even close the encirclement yet. So, oh, I said I will do that. So let's do what I tell you to do. Um, but of course, making an artillery bet is always good. Now we are just waiting for them to attack the Benelux. I'm not ready yet to put up the timer because that's always the moment where they attack from several sides and I can't keep up. I would say I'm not a bad player, but I'm probably not the fastest. Germany, you can give up at any point. Here we go, let's make more mills. More mills, more good. Tehran. And let's fill up these. So, Italy could always do assault from water. Keep that in mind. So we will need more troops here. But guns are trickling in, so soon we will have the chance to make more units. Here I would go up in artillery now because already 16 mills are working on guns. I guess that's enough. And at one point we could also start with our air production. Yeah, I have now some air in reserve because I guess it's getting shooted down by German and get recovered, or I'm recovering Allied. Oh, huh, didn't thought of that, but I guess there will be enough Allied troops to defend against that. Just to be sure, we will make some. Okay, let's make 4 units, and if we have to, we will defeat the Iraq very fast. Uh, And as long as we are not in the fight, I'm fine with it. So the Soviet Union again decided uh, to to cancel the non-aggression pact. Um, yeah, what we can do is let's take one spy off, put it again on Moscow for diplomatic pressure, and let's again make better relationships with the Soviet, and then we will take the non-aggression pact once again. Okay, they're asking me to get into this fight. I guess when I see the troops, that would be fine, but I will still wait to get to 20%, so I can squeeze out my troops and then I can go into the Iran. This is much more important. But, but if you're sure that you can defend here without looking, then you can take a look at the Iraq. And yeah, it also seems like the Germans are now putting units away from the front. First of all, they want to assault here, as it looks like. And second, I guess they will start to put troops here on this border so they can attack the Benelux. So, am I already in the fight? 9%. Yeah, this looks good, so I'm not scared here anymore. Probably we could also take a run here for Danzig and encircle these whole units, but as it is a guide, we will play it safe. So then let's make the time faster. Let's see what we have killed. 300k German to 60k Iranian troops. Very good. Go and air doctrine. Don't need it yet, but it's fine. Let's see. Very good. Support equipment is also nearly full. Let's make the artillery better for attack on the German, and yeah. So 4 troops here. I guess we can put it on this general because we can then send it let's go here, and I guess I will encircle them at this point and then just take back that. I think 4 troops are enough for this. Just to be sure, we'll put 2 more troops on it. And yeah, I think I don't have to look here again. To finish this part of the video, I think we can take Iraq. So what's with the units? Uh, no, let's not take that. And core against something. Oh, the resources good and 1 million people. Yeah, I guess Iraqi, the units of Iraq aren't that strong, so let's join the war. Okay, nothing happens. I would love to join the war. No? Well, if you don't want me to join, then I won't join. They kicked me out of the allies. No, they did not. Probably they will ask again. And what's up, Germany? Do you want to start attack Netherlands? Probably, no? So now the question, yeah, well, now they will come through here. And oh, here we go. Germans are again making more cool. Yeah, let's do this now for 10% more stability. And finally we have our 4th research slot. So I guess that's now the time when we can make air as well. Why don't you want me to join? Oh, no. Here we go. So Iraq, Germany, and Slovakia. Yes. Let's go inside here, my friends. And then we'll take back from here. Good. Going to here. And yeah, let's finish this video with. But still, always take a look. We don't want to lose the war just because we want to kill Iraq. And well, the allies are doing allied things, so I'm not quite happy about it. But, because I guess India is not in the fight against Iraq, or they're just terrible at defending. Here we go. Squeeze out these two. Also put them on this general and on this front. Here we go. I never take this one because I don't think you need it against the AI. I go here left for more planning bonus. And yeah, never let Romania into the fight. I mean, it wouldn't be that tough of a loss, but they don't have a lot of troops because we are, of course, stealing their whole industry as they are our puppets. Here we go. Let these one. A little bit of. Oh, see, now my troops are encircled. That was a very bad move by me. Yeah, you live and you learn, right? Come on, allies, help me to take out Iraq. Can't be that tough. Okay, here we go. So Germany attacked Luxembourg. I think the video is already long enough, so we will defeat Iraq in the next video, and then we will also defeat Germany and Italy. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.